some of those. Hey SQ, how you doing? I do hope that all is well with you, SQ. Hope that life is treating you well. Like a cross between the film Surrogates and Ready Player One, stay at home, remotely controlled robots do it for you and you interact with others via social media and at distance. That's definitely something that could happen, like, even like sort of Matrix-esque, in the sense of like, you plug your consciousness in and you control the robot. Like first, I wouldn't, like, maybe not for like general thing, but there could actually be jobs where that's done. Like imagine like, I guess they probably sort of do it in a way with robots, but like for going into power plant, like nuclear power plants, whatever. Where's this guy? What the hell? Oh, he's just behind it. Like for going into basically places that are dangerous for humans, or even like on Mars. Like imagine if they send like a robot, and basically they could like not put their consciousness in it, but they could put on some kind of suit and stuff like that that allows them to control the robot, like a VR type thing. Like technology is like so crazy at the moment. But to be fair, I was like, I get, isn't that what we would have done? Kind of like that project, but I mean like not like a rover robot, like a humanoid robot type thing, so you'd be able to actually interact with stuff. Umbrella Academy was good, fantastic. Is that true? Yeah, I enjoyed Umbrella Academy. There were some parts of the second season were a bit weird, but overall it was good. I enjoyed it. And no, I've never been a Digimon fan, Geordie. I've played 2 Digimon games, which was Digimon Rumble Arena and a very small amount of Digimon World 2003, but didn't get very far in that. But anime-wise, the first time... Okay then. That was rude. She was not happy with me not watching Digimon. The first time I saw the Digimon movie was second year of university. And that was because my housemates made me watch it, because they were outraged that I'd never seen it before. But no, I was never big into Digimon really. Oh, actually, I had one of those little, like, the little walker things. Like, I don't know if you know what I mean. It's like a little thing that you had like your Digimon on, you had to walk with it, and it would level up. I had one of those when I was a kid. Had like no idea what they were for, like, or any reference, because as I said, I wasn't a Digimon fan. But I had one. It was kind of like a Tamagotchi, but it was like a Digimon specific one. Have you seen Surrogates before? Bruce Willis film. It's an interesting concept. I've not watched it, no. It hasn't aged amazingly well, but it's still interesting. I'm like really bad at watching films, I'll be honest. It's safe to assume that I've not seen a film. Like, even if you think everyone's seen the film, I've probably not seen it. Unless it is like Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter. It is the general consensus. I only like one TV show, and that was Big Bang Theory. Oh, Big Bang Theory is great. I don't know how much of Big Bang Theory. I haven't watched all of it, but I watched like quite a few seasons of it. It's good fun. I really like it. I remember I used to wind up Visu that me and Synth worked with at work by just saying Bazinga. It used to really annoy him. It was great. Let me see. Oh, he hated it. That's why I kept doing it. It was great. I knew I could get a reaction. SQ finds a recent battlefield. Scattered across the field are the bodies of fallen Cataplepies. Looking around a nearby group of bodies, SQ managed to find a pile of treasure. Oh, nice. I'm a meanie. Wait, did you kill them? Whoa, what the hell? That load screen. SQ is a meanie. Wow. How could you, SQ? How could you? Thought you were just looting, but apparently you're killing as well. Bloodthirsty right there, bloodthirsty. The
others have probably prepared.
Okay. As a reminder to every single person who's watching the stream right now that has a PlayStation 4 or 5, I think it's on 5, make sure to go and check out the store, because at the moment, Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition is free. If you have, it doesn't matter if you have PlayStation Plus or anything like that. They've got it as one of their play-at-home games. So all you need to do is have a PlayStation 4 or 5, and you can get it for completely free. So I think you have to go on and click to download it, but you can cancel the download like straight away, which is what I did. But then it's just like added to your library permanently. So if you ever want to pick it up or like install it, then it is there. I have a physical copy, but I decided to download it anyway because it's nice just having a digital version. And also, it means it's the complete edition as well, so I've got more than just the base game. Also means that I can sell, like, when shops are open, I can go into, like, CEX and trade in my copy for a bit of money to pick up another game. Yeah, just in case you guys don't know. And also, if you have PlayStation Plus and you haven't done already, Days Gone, one of the best games in the world, is currently free to play. And if you have not played it, I 100% recommend it. It is an incredible game. Honestly, in my opinion, the best zombies game ever. Like, best zombie story is just incredible. Once again, in my opinion, outshines Last of Us massively. So I definitely say check it out. Let me see. Far Too Crazy comes across a group of Sentinel Scouts in the middle of the road wearing trench coats. They request help repairing their wagon. Far Too Crazy refuses to help and they curse him. Wait, what? CX triggers me. Still can't believe a CX customer threw a phone at me because I failed it. Wait, what? As in, you used to work at CX? Used to work at CX, I tested someone's phone but it failed to test, so they threw it at you. I hope you slapped them. Excuse me? I'll be like, oh, thanks for the free phone. Slap. Straight to the face. I'm sorry about that. They have to deal with that, Soph. I don't understand people sometimes. Oh god, just got the chat.
Come back anytime.
The best is when, like, I've been in there like once when something like that's happened. Like someone brought in something that just didn't work. It's just like, you have to know that it didn't work, right? Like someone takes in a broken console, it's like, why can't you buy it? It's like, it doesn't work. I mean, it worked at home. It's like, did it though? Did it really? Are you just lying to yourself right now? I was like, I can't buy it. No, because you just smashed it. I mean, yeah. Nope, can't buy it anymore. It's broken. No, it is amazing how people try and just like swindle people. It's just like, why? In a big shopping center, the security was always at the store. Yeah, that's pretty disgraceful. I'm not an aggressive man, but I would definitely step in if I'd seen that happen. Yeah, that is one of those things where, as Far Too Crazy says, like I'm not confrontational, but if I saw something like that, I'd be like, what the hell are you doing? You gotta go. Online classes just started. No worries, Aya. Hopefully the classes go okay. Hopefully you have a great day if we don't catch you around later. It has been great catching up with you again. Hopefully we will see you again very soon. Good luck with your classes. Hopefully they're not too boring. I'm sure they're not going to be the most interesting things, but hopefully they're okay. Alright, we're just having a bit of a funeral here.
We take our leave.
Someone called me racist. I said a black iPhone 11 was better than a white iPhone 7. Surely that's colorist, not racist, right? She's just saying that, what is going on over here? Hello? I mean, we're in a rave. I don't think this is what you're supposed to do at a funeral. I feel like this is a bit disrespectful.
Do you have the fragments of Uthrad still? I'll need to prepare them for mounting.
Oh wait, what? Oh. Sure.
Don't get too of course. There's another. I'm not sure.
Alright.
Thank you. My poor Frally, I think.
Alright, he's calmed now. He's calmed down. Alright, let's go get the dead axe. Just randomly teabagging at this guy's funeral. CS customers for you. Oh god. I think that's just customers in general, right? There's so many just idiots in the world, unfortunately. They're like, now you're racist, so it's like, okay, bye. I'm not racist, I have loads of white iPhones, is the only appropriate response. The stream needs an epilepsy warning on these stream with those shadows. Yeah, how bad is it? I can't disable the mods. I don't know how bad it is getting. But yeah, the shadows are going a bit crazy. I don't know if, do I have a... No, I don't have anything here that just works. With the, I'd have to restart the game. But yeah, let me know if it is like actually kind of bad, and I can easily switch it. And yes, I do need to drink. Thank you, Far Too Crazy. Getting down to the last of my coffee. For some reason, one of my fans on my PC keeps hitting something, but I can't figure out what it is. It's messing you off. I don't know. I guess my only thing would be maybe like a loose cable or something like that, or like like a bit of a label that might be on a cable or something like that. Or you just got like, I don't know, a fly or something living in there. Who knows? You got someone living in your computer. I was tempted to pull out my phone, which was why, but I just didn't want to keep entertaining them. Yeah. They seem like one of those people where you just want them to leave, so you just like don't interact with them at all. I just stand there with like complete stone face, just like stare them down. My God, having customers like that would make you laugh. You must have struggled keeping a straight face. I can imagine Synth working at somewhere like that and just like laughing in people's faces. They like come in, do something like, be like really dumb, and Synth would just laugh at them. Oh. And Synth has a pretty contagious laugh as well.
Your shield seems to have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
Oh, it'd be great. It's go around the back and laugh sometimes, I can imagine. Yeah. I've only had to deal with customers well, customers in that sense like once, and that was when I was doing the ice cream job before uni. But
it's as simple as that.
Could not deal with customers.
Is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilcus.
Someone literally went to me, why does my game not work in the console and has me an Xbox game? And I was like, what console? And they go, PlayStation.
And you avenged him.
Oh God.
Not care for vengeance.
Oh. Did you like point it out to them, or what did you do? How do you react to that?
No matter our own thoughts on
Oh God.
You're right.
That is impressive.
It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
I still think I loved it when I used to go into like Games Workshop. I'd be there on like the weekends or whatever, and they'd get people coming in looking for video games and like asking about games consoles and stuff. It's just like, look at the shelves, look at the tables, look at all of these just miniatures. Do you see any video games anywhere? I think this is the wrong store.
once ruled Skyrim.
To be fair, it was made even worse when, I don't know if you guys know the Space Marine game, but there was a Space Marine had like a pretty big launch, and Games Workshop and the UK store Game had a thing where basically, for like a week,
This is the first time I've had all the pieces.
I should probably be listening to this, but well. For like a week, the Games Workshop store had took one of their tables into the game store, and you could go into game and they'd just have a Warhammer table just there, which must have been so confusing for people.
I think you should be the one to carry Wuthrad into battle.
I don't know. I don't want it. It's heavy.
For Kodlak.
Oh, let's go put this away. I just went to the back, laughed a bit, then went back so you need a PlayStation game. I would have just rolled with it. I'm honestly not sure. That's so weird. Then had them a pre-owned version of the same game, sending them away to try that instead. Wow. So they just troll the customers. I feel bad for grannies that buy a game for their grandchildren, but get it for their own console. Yeah, I understand that. There's some of the older generation who just have no idea about gaming and stuff like that. It must be hard to try and work out what to get, or even just knowing what games to buy. Because I feel like there's definitely if you went to a game shop and you were old and obviously really didn't know what was going on, that there'd probably be some staff member. The majority of the time, I've had good experiences with people, especially in game, staff members and stuff. Oh, that's actually a quest item. Okay, but I can guarantee that there'll be some people that will take advantage of it and just be like, oh, let's try and sell this game, be pretend it's a really good game, but it's actually just awful or something like that. And it's maybe feel they're... you'd hope they wouldn't sell it for the wrong console, but you can tell that, as you say, there'd definitely be some people who are trying to get a game for the grandchildren or whatever like that, and they do accidentally buy the wrong thing. In a similar sense, it's one of the reasons why my family never really, except for my mum, never really bought me any Warhammer for birthdays and stuff. Just because, my grandma had no idea what I wanted. I think she bought me a giant one year, and that was just because my mum, told her to get that. But it's if she walked into, a Games Workshop, she would have no idea what to buy, or, what army I played, or anything. And it's one of those things where a staff member will probably be like, well, this box is really good, and then it'd just be a box which completely different army, or a basic starter kit, which I just don't need any of it. So that's why they never bought me anything like that. God, I'll leave that dragon to wreak havoc. Fine. Your nan would ring you 6 times to make sure it's right, or question me in the store questioning the consoles I had. Oh, yeah. Oh god, you crashed. But I think my family have bought me consoles and stuff, games and stuff before, but it's always been give us a Christmas list. It's basically say what you want, and then they'll buy those with the link on the website, so they can buy the correct thing. So much treasure. A sec, I'll beat up this dragon. Oh, the sky is beautiful. Right, come on. No, don't hover, that's cheating. Why can't I run? Oh god. You stop hovering! Wow, this dragon's cheating. This dragon is cheating. This is why I need Dragon Rend. I need to punch a flying dragon. Oh, fine, just don't. I need it to land. Come on, stop. God. Just stealing all my health. Hide. What is this? Oh, now there's wolves here. What the hell? Alright. It might be better to let it kill me at this point, I'll be honest. Oh, now you find the land. Alright. Slap it a few times. Alright, I think that's now at a point where it can't take off. Nice! That's what we need. That's what we need to happen right there. Let's just wait to regen our health. Nice. Whilst exploring an ancient ruin, SQ comes across a ghost. The ghost leads SQ to a pile of treasure, which includes a manticore gauntlet. Oh, damn. You can actually equip that, SQ. So, if you put exclamation point equip, followed by manticore gauntlet, your character will actually equip that gauntlet, so you'll have that as a piece of armor, if you would like. Essentially, a nice bit of treasure. Bam. Just punch this walrus. Imagining like 20 years where the technology up and down the generations would be pretty in-depth. The knowledge but it will be pretty in-depth, yeah. It is going to be interesting when we're like the older generation, like what it's going to be like with tech. Because it's going to be one of those things where the stuff that's going to come out with it, we're going to be the exact same as like our parents and grandparents. Like even if we are like really like understandable with tech nowadays, there's going to be things where we're going to have no idea what's going on with like new stuff, which is pretty interesting. It should be cool to see what people come up with as well. It's actually smart. You seen the monkey video for Neuralink? No? Is it like one of these things where the monkey being smarter than humans or something like that? Synth. It's creepy? Uh-oh.
This is the resting place of Iskramor. And Kodlak was right. I regret nothing of what we did at Driftshade. It's not. They just want to be
right, we gotta kill a bunch of ghosts here.
It's not. They just want to be return Ulfra to Iskramor. It should open the way.
Boom. Now give me this loot. So yeah, we're gonna go through here and basically, as we proceed, like more of them just like stop following. They're like stop and guard and stuff. Hey, there you go. You got the manticore going on. Dude, it's creepy. The monkey has a brain implant and play a game of Pong with his mind. Oh god. SQ is convinced the griffins are the most adorable creatures. Griffins are pretty cute. Yeah, you wait until VR really booms in the next major advancement. Yeah, I'm not very convinced with VR at the moment. Like, it's cool. Just not like cool.
I say unto you.
Surprise, Hey, Quinn. Thank you very much for... How much is that? 14 months. 14. What the hell are you doing, sir? You okay? You alright, Quinn? Thank you very much, Quinn. You are too kind for the 14 month. The 5th sub. 5 people have subscribed today. What are you doing, guys? You do realize that this actually costs money and you can't... You don't get it back, right? You do know this, right? Just checking. But yes, thank you very much, Gwen. How are you doing today, sir? Welcome. I do hope that all is well with you. The hell? Oh, laughs in Amazon Prime. Oh, damn. There you go. Well, that cost you absolutely nothing there, Gwen. Yeah, that definitely works. Let me see. As Cynthia was saying, they use machine learning to make a map of his brain activity while he plays Pong, then takes the controller away from him. Oh my god. That's pretty creepy. Did you see the stuff about Elon Musk's like the co-founder with Elon Musk talking about Jurassic Park
I say unto you, welcome!
Far too crazy. Extending your sub to June? It's not even May. What are you doing? Thank you very much for that. Far too crazy. You can do that. Yeah, you can subscribe for multiple months. I don't actually know how you do it, but I know that you can. So you can like extend it. So basically, Far Too Crazy will have paid for. He'll have paid now. So like for May and June, Far Too Crazy doesn't actually have to pay. He gets the refresh for the message and chat, but basically it's covered type thing. It's kind of cool. But yeah, the fact that you actually are like prepaying for a sub though. Oh, that was very close to my face. It's very kind of you, Far Too Crazy. It means a lot. You don't even know what's gonna happen. You may get bored of me next week. You may be like, nah, you know, Snob. He was kind of entertaining, but not anymore. You might. You don't know. But yeah, thank you very much, Far Too Crazy, and for everyone who's been. I mean, not even just. Like just all the support today. As I said, I've been excited to get back to streaming. Hopefully it's going to continue and I don't end up dying again. And it means a lot that everyone has tuned in to hang out, even just to chat, and to those who are supporting further. It's very kind of you. You don't know what to do at all, but it means a lot that you have chosen to do so. So yeah, I am never going to be able to say thank you enough for all the support that you guys show. Especially with me being a bit socially awkward. And not the best with English. But yes, thank you very much. And let me see. It's an investment into my mental health. So much your streams, you make work so much more enjoyable. Oh, Synth. That is very kind, Synth. I'm glad to hear that you enjoy the streams and that it helps with your work. I know that I've definitely spent a lot of time on Twitch when trying to work and stuff like that. Yeah. Thank you very much, Synth.
Everyone has his weakness, and this one is mine. I'm not proud, but I will.
Let me see. Welcome back to Quinn Talks About Reading. On today's episode, The Eye of the World. Damn, I am glad I decided to read that chapter last night. Everything kicked off and ended up reading 3 more. Wait, which... What's this for? Is the book's called The Eye of the World, Quinn? I was talking with I before with book stuff. I'm slowly making my way through Oathbreaker. Kaladin is just being captured. As in, like, he turned himself in to the trying not to the enemy. I'm trying to say it without too many spoilers, but so that I'm sure you understand what I mean. It's the first back in the world time. Bubble Toffee, hey, how you doing? Such a fantastic name. Hopefully you're having a great day. I don't know why, but when I think Bubble Toffee, I think popping candy, like a toffee that's like got like the popping candy stuff inside it. I don't know if Bubble Toffee is actually a thing or if it's just a name that you came up with. But that's just what I feel like. It's a delicious name. It is indeed. But yeah, how you doing today, Bubble Toffee? It's also quite fun to say, Bubble Toffee. Oh, hello. Oh, there you go. I was gonna say, just stuck in the ceiling. I can help with the English front. The awkwardness is all you. Yeah. I don't think anyone's gonna ever be able to help with my awkwardness. It's just a thing that happens. Yeah. I don't really feel like I can't really change it very much. But I am definitely one thing with streaming is I have become a lot more confident and less awkward on the streams. I'm probably still going to be just as awkward in person, but it's definitely helped me become a lot more confident, which is like it's been a lot of fun. So that IRL, you're not that awkward. Yeah, but that's because I worked with you, Synth. Like, I don't know if you can remember like when you first joined the company or anything like that. I'm like really awkward with new people. I'm really like, I'm just not good at making friends or like getting to know people or small talk or anything like that. So it's just definitely different with working with you and stuff, I feel. Oh, I feel like I'm really socially awkward anyway. Let me see. Bob Toffley says, exactly my thoughts. Exactly, I'm doing okay. Thank you. How are you? I'm doing it pretty good. I'm glad to hear that you're having a good day. I'm enjoying running around in Skyrim, punching people in the face. Currently punching some ghosts because somehow that works. But yeah, and having a great time catching up and chatting with my community. You been up to much recently, Bubble Toffee? Doing any adventures, playing any awesome games, watching anything, reading any books? Just talk about that. I think I just glanced at the comment of Quinn's about the book. I'll catch that in a sec. Just kill this guy. Only a fool tries to kill the dead. I am a fool. Then I am definitely a fool. Yeah, let's just see. Get a heal and go. Did you say something? It's the first book of the Wheel of Time. Alright. IRL, I'll just sit you in a corner and make you play the Dino Run game? Wait, what? Oh, the Dino Run game, what is that? Is it like Temple Run? I legit liked you the most in the first few weeks, then you did a code review for me and I stopped liking you. I mean, it should have made you like me more because I was just helping you improve your coding abilities and just become better at coding and all that kind of thing. It's just you should be thanking me, Synth. Thanking me for being how awkward I was. Oh, right. Show you guys. These guys are the Boza. Oh no, he's not. It's just random ones attacking. Oh god. We leveled up. Oh wait, that Dino Run game. Oh okay, I get what you mean, Quinn. Are we just on our own here? I feel like Ayla didn't follow us. Die now and live forever. I don't think that's how it works, sir. Oh no, she is there. I just saw an arrow. Right. Let's see. Your small talk game has improved so much and it helps. I find it helps to watch body language. That's just me. I finishing up college at the moment, so some holidays soon. Oh damn, really? Wait, what? That's quite soon, isn't it? It's only April. That's pretty cool though. They're coming to the end of the year. How's it? Hopefully the college year's been okay. I'm obviously you'll have been affected by all the restrictions and probably doing a bunch of stuff online, but hopefully it's been okay for you and that it's not been too stressful. SQ finds themselves surrounded by a gang of angry young men who insist that they are betrothed to marry their sister. SQ agrees, albeit at knife point. The marriage is at sunrise. SQ must decide if they will attend or flee the town. Dun dun dun. What's gonna happen, SQ? Are you getting married or are you running? I know Dixie got that one and she ran. Quinn gets tended to a barrack by an evil witch. Quinn stays transformed for 6 hours. She sounds like a lovely witch, helping me fulfill my dreams. Oh my god. I can only imagine the carnage of Quinn being turned into a barrack. Insane. Is this comment to code needed? If not, remove it. Every Snoblog code review comment. I mean, if it's not needed, then it should be removed. Just saying. Just being honest with you, bud.
Greetings, Shield. Of course. My fellow harbingers and I.
Yeah, all the commented code things and the.
Trying to evade Lucy.
Were you there for the const reference stuff? I know Elias. Thunder Phoenix. Dropping in with the raid. Thunder, thank you very much for the raid, sir. How are you doing? How was the rest of Days Gone? Could we get a shout out for Thunder, if that's okay, Synth? I'm not sure if you know. I'm not sure if you've done shout outs. Hey, there you go. Yeah, thank you very much, Thunder, for the raid. How is everyone doing today? Welcome on in. Train Scotsman, we got Ellie as well. Hopefully you had a great time in Thunder stream. I'm sure you did. It's Thunder. Thunder is an amazing streamer. Definitely an absolute legend to watch. But yeah, how was Days Gone? How was the zombie slaying? How was the killing? How was the looting? Hopefully it was all good. But yeah, I do appreciate you dropping in, Thunder. Let's see. I think I missed something. I probably missed something. I'm very good at missing something. If I missed someone's comment, feel free to throw it in again. I do apologize. Let me see. When there's
I say unto you, welcome!
Thunder Phoenix with 8 months. 8 months, Thunder. What? Another person who's completely lost their mind. Thank you very much, Thunder, for the 8-month subscription. That means a lot, bud. It's very kind of you. It's been... Thunder's like one of the first people like that I met through Twitch, and is actually the only person that I've actually... Thunder is the only person that I've actually met in real life through Twitch as well. We met at EGX. He was an absolute gent. It was great meeting him. Can't wait to one day meet him again. Because he is a... We actually live like relatively close because he's from Liverpool and I'm just from south of Liverpool. Yeah, he is an absolute legend. If you haven't done already, ladies and gentlemen, definitely go and check out Thunder. He is a hard worker, so he doesn't get to stream all the time, but every stream that you can catch is going to be an absolute amazing experience. I love catching the Thunder streams. Especially because he's playing Days Gone, which I was talking about earlier being an incredible game. How was Days Gone by Thunder? What did you get up to in the stream today? Let me see. Quinn, you put a message. When there's no internet crime, I think you'd make way more friends if people just randomly shouting Panama often. Oh, that game was amazing, Quinn. Oh my god. One of the best things about that game was just how, because at the start of it, it was... So me and Quinn played a game of Middle-earth SPG, which is the Lord of the Rings game Games Workshop makes, in a tournament in Stirling, and I basically, the night before, I hadn't slept at all. I had a really bad night's sleep, so I was, dead to the world, but with a combination of coffee and just Quinn's, just humor and charm, that game was just so much fun. Quinn is a great person, so it was amazing playing him that day. Definitely I was talking in the... I know you're more into the Marvel stuff at the moment, Quinn, but I was talking in the Team Diva chat the other day, the SPG one. I was just like, I want to play. I don't know what I want to play, but I want to play some more SPG. It's been too long. Can't wait until tournaments are a bit more of a common thing to meet up with people again and play some games. Yeah, let's see. It was good you're enjoying it. Do you go to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. Good old Skyrim quotes. But how you doing, Train Scotsman? Hopefully all is good for you, sir. The Panda onesie is totally happening. We're on 6 so far. And obviously, we are streaming again tomorrow, so that could happen. Those dude, yeah, one day we will be back at EGX. Hell yeah. It was good, had a lot of fun. That is the main thing. What guns are you rocking at the moment, Thunder? I think you only get a very limited amount of weapons at the start, from what I remember. I know that I loved the crossbow just because of the silent killing and stuff. That was my preferred weapon. You don't sound like a Liverpool local. No, so I'm south of Liverpool in Chester, if you know it, Ellie. It's basically pretty much between Liverpool and Wales. But yeah, it's the accent, the stone competition, with God, it's giving me anxiety. I'm actually tabbed into the Steam overlay right now, which is probably frozen a bit. But yeah, the Chester doesn't. I don't know. I don't think Chester has an accent. It's kind of a weird accent if it does. It's like kind of a mix of lingos. Good. Just working. Hopefully work is going okay then. Scotsman. Hopefully it's not too stressful. Good to see you again though, sir. It is fantastic to be back. I've definitely missed all the games and all the streams. Fair enough. Are you close to Sophie? No, Sophie is South Wales. I'm near North Wales.
Of course.
Alright, let's
I'd wager.
Let's go through this.
They all see.
It's basically we are
Did he now?
we've got the witch's skulls,
You still have
which we're gonna burn to basically free him,
throw one of them into the
so he can go to Sovngarde rather than being on
for me at least.
the hunting plains or whatever. Got no idea. It's not like we're surrounded by Scousers at his last job. Yes, there are a lot of Scousers. Last job. What is going on here? Oh, it was okay. We basically were spawn camping it.
No sign.
Nice. Yeah, quite a few Scousers. That is
Greetings,
true.
shield brother.
2 Scousers and a Wiganer. Whatever. I don't know. I don't even know if is there a term for people from Wigan. Less than that. Okay, 3 Scousers. Okay. Fox Crazy runs into an Emerald Knight upon a bridge. The knight refuses to allow Fox Crazy to pass unless they defeat them in single combat. Fox Crazy pushes the knight off the bridge and continues on their journey, whilst the knight attempts to scramble out of the river. Take that, hell yeah. Fox Crazy, just like, nah, I'm not dealing with this today. Get out of my way. You're surrounded by Geordies all the time. How's work been, by the way, Ali? I know that you're back working again, with the restrictions slightly lifted. I know that you were looking forward to going back, so hopefully work has been okay. You've been enjoying it.
Such triumph. And perhaps someday you'll join us.
That description.
But for today, return to your vessel. Triumph in your victory.
I'm gonna burn the thing as well. I don't really care about being a
Further glory.
werewolf. I think I can anyway.
Right? Did he say you were to lead the companions?
He did, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't really want to.
Your strength and honor are apparent to all.
I still find this
It's
kind of
my
weird.
honor to be first to
Completely
bless you as
new
Harper.
person. I've been there for like a
Let's go
week
tell
and
the
I'm just the leader of the companions. Just like, why not, I guess. Oh,
Ha! Found you.
it's my wolf spirit. Let's kill it. I'm pretty sure don't you free one of the other people as well, like one of the brothers. I think one of those want to be freed. Don't remember. Alright, let's see, is there any loot? I bet it's more understandable than a Scouser's though. I sound like a plastic bag in the wind. No, I think you're easy to understand. All three of you have like a bit of a Scouse accent. You've probably got the strongest out of the people that we worked with, but it's like it's understandable Scouse. I'd say. Hey Bennett, how you doing? How am I doing? I am doing it pretty fantastic. Thank you very much for asking, Bennett. Having a great time. Chatting with some amazing people, playing some awesome games. Great sort of vampiric kiss. When you kill an NPC, you heal 10 points for 5 seconds? That's kind of cool. I assume that that's a modded item. I don't think that's a typical enchantment, but that's kind of cool. Can I put that on my fist? That'd be so cool. You doing good? I'm glad to hear. Glad to hear. I know what's called. Go back to your accent, Synth. I know that Dixie was saying that you were easier to understand than me. I found that hilarious. That's
Shouty,
great.
you the best.
Hey, thank
Shouty,
you very
the
much for the
best.
bits, Bennett. It's very, very kind of you. Guy doing Mr. Face. Well, thank you very much. That is very kind, Ben. It is. It's been an interesting month or so with illness and stuff. Isn't Dixie Canadian? Mm-hmm. Yeah. But actually, like, she said that a few times with like certain accents. That like, not that she finds it hard to understand me, but some the other accents are like clearer than mine. But part of that's because I mumble. I don't always do it on stream because I like try not to. But if I'm just having like general conversations with her, I probably end up mumbling a bit too much, which doesn't help. How does she understand me more than more what? I don't know. Only 22 deaths, not bad. Yeah, oh. Do we have a crash? I think we've crashed. We'll give it a second to try and catch up. Try and save itself. Oh wait, is my computer just crashed? Wait. Is the stream still live? Because my stream manager's frozen. Right. Okay, there you go. Alright. My computer just had a bit of a heart attack. I'm not sure if the stream just froze. What the hell? That was weird. Stream's fine. Still live. Okay. Whoa, what the hell? What is going on? The controls have just... One sec. Let me try tabbing out. The controls just went really weird. Let's try that again. Alright, that's better. That was really janky right there. I love Bethesda games. Oh, Bethesda's the best. I love Bethesda so much. I've spoken about this before, but everyone memes on Bethesda games for being broken, but the thing is that they're never broken in a really bad way. Like, something like that'll happen, or like with the guy like bouncing and stuff like that. That's like the kind of broken that Bethesda gets, but it's not like game breaking where the other games where it's just like you just can't complete a mission or it like completely breaks and stuff. It's like, although Bethesda is known for breaking and stuff like that, I think that I love them. I love the Bethesda games. Can't wait to play all the Fallout stuff because we're gonna be playing New Vegas 4 and 76, so I'm looking forward to playing those. Your graphics seems to be struggling, like all the flashing. Yeah, I think that's one of the mods. We've got a mod that's dealing with the lighting of the shadows, which I think is messing up. If it does continue, I can turn that off, and if it is getting like annoying or anything like that, it's something I just reload the game and just disable that mod. And hope it doesn't like break everything. That's the main thing. Can we get rid of that? No. Let's just dump all this stuff. I actually don't know. I think are we done with the companions now? I think that might actually be companions completed. So it's time to go and fight a vampire. Because we need to finish one more Valkyrie quest. What's it called? To get Thane chip. Let me have a look. Yes, that is companions completed. So, I don't know why I closed that there. That is step number 1 of this playthrough completed, right there. Numero uno. So yeah, so vampires are the next thing we want to do. How many health potions have we got? Alright, I think I'm going to do a whiz around all the cities just quickly. So we're going to do some fast traveling. Just to go and buy potions, basically. Because we use a lot of... Because we're not using any healing magic, which... I I feel like healing magic is used a lot in Skyrim. Like I use it like all the time, generally. But I'm not using it for this playthrough. So we're going through so many potions right now. Especially because we're not really doing alchemy. Where's the shop? Is this the shop? I think this is the shop. I know this is the guy that you cure vampirism from. Falion.
If you're here to purchase, I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. The people of Morthal would
yeah,
much
this
rather
guy's
weave
getting
their
a lot of
own
abuse.
horrid tales about my life than simply ask me for the truth. If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice. But it will not change what is true.
Alright, can I buy some
So,
stuff?
you wish to master the arcane arts?
You don't have any potions. What?
Alright then.
Do you have black soul gems? I guess, oh, that's probably for the vampire stuff. Because I'm pretty sure you need a black soul gem to cure vampirism. Right, isn't it? I'm pretty sure there's a potion shop here. Maybe this one over here. Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll do this and we'll go and fight vampires just because vampires are not the easiest thing in the world to fight. So we're probably going to be using up a lot of our potions.
Oh, do come in. I hope I have what you need. If you need
I
any
hope you do as well.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Let's see. Even just some basic healing stuff is useful. Synth caught a wild assassin in a bear trap. Baited. Damn. Someone's trying to kill you, but you're just too big brain. Thinking ahead right there, Synth. Oh. Imagine that, an assassin getting caught in a bear trap. That's embarrassing. Ooh, that's cool. This is one mod that, like, it's a very simple thing, but it just, like, has more, like, loading screens and stuff. But it's kind of cool, because you get things like that, which look, like, kind of pretty.
It's good to see. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I am indeed. I kind of want one of these. They're expensive, but I'm going to get one. Just like it's a panic thing. Question is, what do I do with him? I mean, he was trying to kill you. So. Fudge Crazy decided to visit the local fortune teller. They were told that they would soon meet a dangerous hooded figure who would turn out to be a long-lost friend. Aww. That is very wholesome.
Hello, I'm Gisley. Oh, but you can just
A bit of this.
I'll take it.
Everyone does.
Hell yeah.
Come back to
Got some good old You Got a Friend in Me playing in the background. Alright, I haven't been to Dawn Star. I don't think this place has a alchemist. I haven't been Windhelm. Let's go Riften. I also like this mod, where it's not just teleport to Riften, it's you can choose a particular building. It only saves a bit of time, but it's just nice. It's convenient. It's like the kind of mods that I like. Some people like all the mods which add all these crazy things and all this stuff, but I'm a fan of the subtle mods.
Take a look.
I still like playing Skyrim as Skyrim, but like mods like this or mods that add like extra weapons and spells and stuff. That's what I like. Where it's you're still getting the Skyrim experience, just like kind of improved type thing. I don't know what you guys are like with that. Because there's some like insane mods and stuff. I've never really tried any like. Oh, actually no. I tried once one of the mods which adds like extra quests and stuff like that, but it was really buggy, so I kind of uninstalled it. But I know that there's some like really good ones. Enderall's meant to be the best one because that's like a complete overhaul. It's like a brand new game basically, from what I've seen.
Let me know.
It's really cool.
You like. You look great. Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
I feel like it's like I like all the small ones, unless it's something like Enderall where it's Oh god, there you go. I like the mods that do like small things, or if it's like complete overall, like Enderall did. I remember trying to mod Dragon Age Origins. That did not go well. I know I got one mod where I could play as a dwarf mage, and it just completely broke the game, because when you get to, if you haven't played Dragon Age, there's a place called Orzammar, which is the dwarf capital that you go to, and basically when you first get there, depending on your race and class, depends on the discussion that you have with the guards. And because I was a mage and a dwarf, it tried to have both discussions, which meant that it was an endless conversation. Like, I couldn't get past the conversation, because it would start the conversation of me being a dwarf, and they'd be like, oh wait, he's a mage, and have the conversation with being a mage. Be like, oh wait, he's a dwarf, and have the conversation about being a dwarf. It was just like an endless cycle. So actually, I just couldn't continue with the game. It was actually impossible. I can't wait playing Dragon Age. Dragon Age is gonna be so good. I'm actually thinking about playing Dragon Age after this. It's like doing the Elder Scrolls games, then playing Dragon Age, and then going back to Fallout. Just because I want to play Origins. Really minor mods are the best. One of the mods I love for Skyrim is persistent snow footprints. You can track people so much better with that. Well, that's really cool. That was rude. That's definitely not cool. That's quite hot. So it's fire. Just wait for it to go out. He tried to keep it quite similar to original, just improvements rather than changes. Yeah, that's what I like. Once we made a chaos mode with lots of cheese, chickens, teleports, trolls. Okay, that sounds hilarious. Yeah, I feel like you either have to do minor changes, like we're talking about, where it's just like it's just quality of life stuff, making the game a bit better, or you just go crazy. Just like have no chill and have all the randomness and craziness. I can't have an in between, really. Let's go.
There you are.
You okay? Alright. Skyrim, ladies and gentlemen. Skyrim. Oh god. Alright. Man, I'll take that candlestick. Yeah, I think she's a bit bugged. Just a smidge, just a smidge. What here's a question for everyone. What other games do you guys have that you mod? Or that you like get like custom content for? I know that like there's tons of custom content for games like Sims and things. And like Minecraft's one that I've modded. I used to install the mods and stuff myself, but like more recently, if I've ever done mods, it's been mod packs. Just because like I don't really trust myself to do it correctly, so I'll rely on somebody else. Is there any games that you guys play and mod yourself? What's this? I saw a conversation the other day about how mods were killing games, like being able to mod games, like just like ruining the industry. And it's just like, what? Oh god. So my mind registered that was going to be a gargoyle, and then completely forgot like straight away. It's gonna be hard. But no, I was saying, like, the conversation about how mods were destroying the gaming industry is like, I feel like there's certain games like Skyrim which just wouldn't be the same without mods. Like, Skyrim would definitely not be as successful if you didn't have the modding community. Exactly the same with Minecraft. And like Among Us right now. Among Us is very much going towards a thing of people that play a lot of Among Us are just playing the modded versions. I just would have died out. Oh, what the hell? You're in a cage! Let's get that level up. What would have died out? Is that Skyrim? Not sure which. Well, that's too synth. Skyrim without mods, yeah. It wouldn't be as popular. They wouldn't have made 20,000 different versions of Skyrim if mods didn't exist. I don't really have anything to spend these points on. I could just start putting points into speech.